Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome back to Wasteland 2. Alright folks, we've had a couple of really interesting episodes in a row, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the fact that I've been surprised. I've actually had some kind of crazy encounters, and I found locations that I never expected, and that's really been refreshing because for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that I've played a lot of Wasteland 2, and in particular the first half of the game during the beta, so it's nice here in the California part of the game to kind of hit these things that are really fresh and new. It's made it really fun to play the game, which is great. Okay, so having said that, we're in Angel Oracle, and we're going to continue our activities here, but first things first, I'm going to go ahead and call in and deal with our promotions.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. This is Santa Fe Base, over.
Yes, Woodson, we're just checking in.
I'm giving several of your team members field promotions for their recent actions. Well done. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, Woodson. Thank you. Alright, so let's go through and check this out. Okay, we have 8 points. I'm going to go ahead and grab another point of Kiss Ass, and then let me show you what I'm going to do. I still have this Hoblet's Problem Solver, which gives a +1 hard ass skill. And it's as a weapon. Now, the interesting thing about this is that if you equip it in the secondary spot, it doesn't give you a bonus. So if I equip it in the primary, it does. I kind of suspect that I'm going to be doing a lot of conversations in here. I'm going to have a lot of social checks. So I'm going to sort of optimize myself for that instead of combat right now. And then we'll see. I'm sure we'll end up in some fights. And I'll just have to deal with that as it comes up. Okay, so we'll put the Hoblet's Problem Solver in to give us a +1 hard ass. So that gives us a 10. And then I'm going to grab... and the reason I'm not using the Shiny Ranger Star for that is because I also have this Hourglass that we picked up, which is +1 Kiss Ass. I'm going to go ahead and swap out my Leadership Trinket for that. So now I've got 10 and 10... respectively here, right? Not bad, right? That should help out. All right, let's go on to our next contestant here, Anton. Okay, he has 4 skill points. Really nothing we can do with that, so we'll just commit. And he doesn't get his next attribute point till level 40, so we're not quite there. Now, Christy has a ton of points. I still don't have a minigun. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why I haven't gotten one. Everybody's telling me I should have one by now. So what to do with her? You know, I can grab mechanical repair. I can. You know, I even have a +1 mechanical repair trinket. I've got another one that's +2 back in the locker in whatever, Santa Fe Springs or what have you. But I'm just so resistant to doing it because, again, mechanical repairs are going to be valuable or not. I don't know. Heavy weapons, am I going to get a minigun or not? I don't know. It's the same story there. So I'm just going to say commit points for now. Now, this one is interesting. Bruno is capped out, right? He's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't need any more surgeon skill. So what do I pick up here? I mean, he already has a primary and a secondary weapon. He already has a 10 weaponsmithing skill. I mean, what does he need? I have no idea. I was thinking maybe pick up barter. I mean, we could. He could pick up alarm disarm. I still don't have that skill. In theory, he could carry that, but by the time he got to a level that would make sense at this point in the game, we'll be done. Is my theory. So give me some feedback on what you think we could do with these points that would be worthwhile. Alright, Vulture, nope. Doesn't have enough points yet for another level of shotgun. And Joran doesn't have enough points for smartass, but that's okay. We don't need to do that because we can swap out this trinket, and now she has a 10 smartass. So now we have a 10 hardass, a 10 kiss ass, and a 10 smartass in the group. So we should be able to handle any social conversation, story element that is available. Alright, so that puts us in pretty solid territory, I think. Now, let's see. Chisel, a.k.a. Ralphie 2.0. Some more brute force? Yeah, I kind of think that is a good idea. I'm going to grab that. Is he carrying anything we really need? You know what? You carry the radio repeater. And do I need this thing? I don't know. He can carry all that. She's got... Just want to balance out what everybody's carrying here a little bit. How much do you have open? 70? Okay. Okay, and then I was going to try out this G3. Right. Okay. So let's take our AK. And let's strip off the modifications. Mm-hmm. Yep. Laser sight. And the long barrel. Right. Okay, now we're going to install a tactical scope, actually, to the G3. And the quick mag. The long barrel. And the laser sight. So what's its range now? 42 meters. So further than the sniper rifle. Yeah, they need a balance pass on some of this stuff. It doesn't make much sense. But that's pretty cool. We'll give this a whirl here. So I'll toss this back up here. This will now become Mal's primary weapon. Well, technically secondary weapon right now, since he's using this other one for the plus to his skill. Okay, and then I guess you can hold on to his AK for him. Yeah, that's fine. Stack that up there. Plenty of ammo. Just a quick look at the supplies. We're set on that, I think. In good shape. Lots of medical supplies. Just a quick look here for everyone. Alright. I mean, I'm hoping I'm not going to have to fight too much in here, because if I end up having to fight too much in here, then I've probably done something wrong, right? I like how the I like how the Maison Cannon robot's like following us. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks. What did I just highlight? Oh, that. Okay. Let's talk to the sheriff again. Mind your manners, friends, and we'll get along just fine. Okay. I don't need to talk to you then. Yeah, I think we already talked. Yeah, we already talked to the cook, but I'm wondering if, you know, I shouldn't redo some of these conversations because, if for no other reason, I have higher social skills now. What do you want to achieve now, Rangers? My time is important. Ooh, she's kind of rough looking, huh? Okay, well, let's move on. Where do we want to go? Well, I guess for starters, let's look at the map. Where haven't we been? We've been to the hospital. That was like over here-ish, I think. Yeah. Let's, I guess, go check out, let's just go check out this other side. Like, basically here. Yeah, we haven't cleared this area yet. What are these people doing? Training or something? Interesting. No? Okay. How about this guy? No admittance without security clearance card. Oh. Okay. Alright. How do I get a security clearance card? That's a good question.
A teaching from the book. Manners are the glue that holds society together. Never chew with your mouth open and finish your meal so that nothing is wasted. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Okay. Thanks. Nothing. Nothing over here? What's this? Scrawled into the stall divider above this safe is a message from before the apocalypse. You can make out a phrase for a good time. Call Jenny 86. You know Jenny 8675309. Okay. Why are there? This is so strange to me. Why are there? This doesn't make any sense. Why are there safes in the bathroom? What's this here? Oh, we can go in there, huh? Okay, hold on. Let's check this out here. Wow. 65%, huh? Okay, so if I put this on with my 10 safe crack. Actually, no, this is demolitions check. Right. Mal, grab the right thing. Okay, gentle viewers. I'll grab the right one. Alright, here we go. Simple. That was my best Mannerite impression. Okay, now... Man, these skill checks are crazy. Really? And this is okay. So this is something that I was reading. Recently, and I have to say I do concur. Is that so? You have these really kind of crazy skill checks towards, you know, I think I'm in the end game now, right, or towards the end game. My characters are pretty high level relative to my challenges, so I do have, you know, the ability to do these. In theory, okay, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so watch. Let me swap. Okay, so here I am with a 10 safe crack, and I have a 35% chance to critically fail. I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? Now, 8675309. So easy enough to get into the thing, but my point being is that if for some reason you didn't get the reference, right? I'm old, so I got the reference, but some of you might not have. So you might have tried to do a skill check with your level 10 skill and not been able to get the thing open. Cat burglar mask. Oh, well that's pretty darn nice, huh? -3 strength is horrible, but +2 safe cracking, +2 lock picking. Okay, well, that would have come in handy earlier. It doesn't do me much good now because I already have skills higher than that. And you can't exceed a level 10 skill, so right. But I could see how that would have been really useful early on. My point being is that skill checks, particularly in California, seem to be out of tuned. Yeah, they're just a little bit out of whack. And I think the devs have acknowledged that on their own, which is good, you know? You have to give inXile credit for this. They definitely are willing to take feedback from the players and act on it. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's honey badgers out there. I thought I killed the hostile stuff that was outside. Apparently not? Okay, well, I want to keep exploring in here. Yep, I do. You guys have had, like, several me just smashing things faces in, you know, one right after the other. So now you're spoiled. Now we have to do a little bit of story/roleplay stuff.
A teaching from the book. Force is the last word in an...
Oh, new faces. Welcome to Angel's General Store, traveler. Do you need to buy or sell something? Hey, we have a ration ticket. We do have a ration ticket, that's right. Oh, signature looks correct. Expiration date looks good. All right. Only get to get one, so choose wisely. Oh, is this like a... Oh, this is like a requisition deal, huh? Okay, that's cool. Do you have anything I want, is the question. I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, that's probably what we want. I've been eyeballing these new sniper rifles for a while now. Yeah, that's the ticket, I think. Tactical shotgun. How much is that worth? Oh, they're all listed as $1, right? Kevlar suit. Powered armor. But guess what they don't have? They don't have a minigun. Now, they do have an RPG 7. Okay. Now, hold on. I don't know what would cost more. Probably the sniper rifle, but I'll be buying that RPG 7 if it's a reasonable price. Because, you know, these things can really turn the tide. When you're fighting things with multiple thousands of hit points like I have been recently, yeah, these things can really help out. And they can turn a character like Ralphie 2.0 into somebody that can really do some meaningful damage. So, Okay, let's grab one of these. I'm not seeing a better choice here. Unless I wanted to grab another G3, and until I test it out, I don't want one. This MP5. Nah, let's grab this. Let's grab the sniper rifle. Okay, we'll buy that. Good. And then $1,000, huh, for the RPG? Man, you know me, I'm such a cheap bastard. You know what? I'm not going to buy it right now. I'll buy it later. The reason I'm not going to buy it right now, well, I don't have a really good reason. I just don't want to buy it. I'm cheap, that's why. You guys know. You guys know I'm cheap. Let's sell some of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Let's sell that. I don't need that either. Gotta sell anything else? Yeah, coffee mug. Okay, we can sell this junk here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's sell that. What do you carry in your store? All sorts of stuff. Let's see. If you want medical, head down to the hospital. Tell us about your scavenger teams. Uh-huh. Okay, so she doesn't really have any information for us, really. Okay, let's swap out. Let's swap this out, yeah. Okay, so strip this off. Alright, now, I don't have another tactical scope to put on there, but that's alright. 41 meters is pretty decent range. Okay, attach mod. I guess I could break this one down. No, not worth breaking down. I can just sell it. I'm not going to need it. I don't see any reason to hold on to it. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. for some reason I ever want it again, then I can always come back to this vendor. Stuff never seems to go away, so you can always just go back to the vendor you sold something to and get the item again. Alright. Reload. So, okay, now where? What's all this here? Who's this guy? Oh, it's a named guy, huh? Alright, let's go talk to him. General rule of role-playing games, if they have a name, you need to talk to them. Hello. I remember Mr. Manners' dad. Boy howdy, did he get rude when he died. Too bitter for the stew pot, he said. Hey kid, do me a favor, will ya? What kind of favor do you need? Listen, I used to be a civility enforcer back in the day. I remember the old dentist's office out west. It had all kinds of supplies, including denture paste. Well, I need some of that gunk to glue my teeth in so I can eat. If you get it for me, I'll give you some sweet gear. You up for it? Hell yeah, we're up for it. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map. Okay. Cool. New place to visit. Nice. See? General rule. Always talk to the named people. What is denture paste? Glue from a fake chompers. Alright. We're looking for cat litter. Do you have any? For radiation? Yeah, what do you know about Mr. Manners? Real spitfire, that child. Used to rail against his old man. Okay. Well, let's go, yeah. Let's go to that place and get his paste or whatever for him. His denture glue. I mean, we've done silly requests in this game. Let's go. I'm all about the new locations, people. I'm all about the new locations. So that means... Actually, we need to swap some stuff around then. If we're gonna go potentially fight... Actually, we'll most likely fight. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. In this corner, Mal's Rangers. In the other corner, whatever scumbags come our way. There we go. Alright, let's go out. Don't worry, we're going back to Angel Oracle, but I want to go check this out. Right? That's the location. Yep. Oh, we've already done that. Come on, hurry up. Move it. Whoa, hello. Okay, don't even know what we're fighting. Okay, I guess that's what we're fighting. It's kind of a rude entrance. Greeting. Look at me, I actually sound like one of those guys. Okay, well let's see. Mr. Workerbot, meet Mr. Gamma Ray Blaster, who wasn't set to burst mode, so you're still alive. See how that works? Oh, we can try out the new sniper rifle. Alright. Let's move back a bit. Take a shot. Well, that was a little underwhelming there. Yeah, it kind of was. There. Kind of gotten used to using the shotgun. I like it now. Hi. Okay, Ralphie 2-0, show him how it's done, man. There you go. Nice. Yeah, you can whack him if you want. No? Oh, okay, just gotta run up. Okay, now here's the test, the first test of this thing. 62. Now I am like right next to these things, which is not optimal, so this isn't a really good test. I guess what I should do is just go ahead and do a regular burst, or actually what I should do is move back and I'll just do a regular shot. Yeah, And then next turn, maybe I'll be able to try out a burst at the appropriate distance. Let's see. Alright, light this one up. Plasma. There we go. Yeah, 64%. It's pretty poor. Could back up one. Crouch. There we go. Okay. And... well, almost melted you. Okay, shot here. Good. And here. Oh, well. Didn't even get a chance to do it. I guess it's alright. Okay, and who else swapped weapons? You didn't, did you? Oh, you're full up anyway. You did. Okay. No, let's take the whole group with us. Yeah, thanks. It's probably not a good idea to go walking around here alone. Am I hearing cows? Certainly sounds like it. These guys hostile? No? Okay. Just a bill? Or just a bill? Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hi, you come by and you can sell too. Yeah, actually. What do you got? Well, everybody has medical supplies. That's nice. I don't need those right now, but... I guess I'm just not gonna get a minigun. It's just not happening. It's not in the cards for us, people. It's not in the cards. Murray Bill. Curly Bill. Dentist Bill. Alright. Let's go talk to Dentist Bill. Hi, Dentist Bill. Whoa! Hey, what are you doing back here? You trying to steal something? I don't want you coming in my practice and looting it. Yeah, I need some denture paste. Why on earth would you need that? Already got some very nice teeth. Mr. Palladino ran out, and we're here to fetch him some more. Doesn't sound like a regular here. Well, if you want some denture paste, you're gonna have to do something for me. Oh, there's a shocker. My patients complain about pain all the time. You can bring me some drugs for their pain, and I'll make it worth your while. Deal? Looking for drugs? Yeah, you got some painkillers for me? No. What kind of practice is this? Okay, he's a dentist. Right. Think people took care of their dental needs. Nope, they come for cleanings and extractions. People are afraid? Yeah, too much pain, I guess. Hey, we're looking for Kyler. Got any? You ready? I wish I could help you. That's not something I carry. Alright. Let's talk to the other people while we're here. Does sound like a bunch of cows, right? Yeah, right here. Huh. Howdy, partners. Name is Curly Bill. I'm a cowboy with all the gruff and no-nonsense attitude that comes along with it. Is that right? You have any cat litter? Why, no. I don't. I have cows. Okay. Are you a cowboy? Yep. So want to buy some cows and help me make a fresh start? What would someone need to buy your cows? Well, all kinds of things. I want some seriously powerful guns, several sets of armor, sizable payment of scrap, enough to build myself a small army. I'd get rich beyond my wildest dreams and take whatever I wanted. I wish I knew someone with a good connection for stuff like that. Your fresh start is utterly evil. We're arresting you before you become a danger to Los Angeles. Tell us about your cows. I think we'll just say goodbye to this guy for the moment. Yeah. Let's go over here and talk to this guy. Nothing, huh? So, he wants some pain meds. You know, of course, I'm not carrying any with me, because I typically don't. Did this guy, did he sell some? No. Well, of course not. What the hell? Okay, I mean, I have some, I think, back at the base. Let's see. What about this? Can I take this stuff without them catching me, I wonder? Maybe. Or maybe not. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. Swap trinkets. And then what's my chance? 65%, huh? Alright. Denture paste. There we go. So now I don't have to get that guy anything. And no, I don't feel bad about it. Because this other guy he's associating with is like, I want to take over the world. I mean, I don't know for sure if that's the case, but I guess I could always bring this guy back some pain meds. Still got cows to sell if you need any. Yeah. I don't think killing that guy is a good idea. I think I'm just going to leave. We've got the denture paste. Let's go. And let's swap trinkets back. Yep. Back to Angel Oracle we go. Surprised we're not getting any random encounters out here, actually. Confirm. Alright. And he was down over here, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yes, there he is. Oh, you know what? Hold on, before I talk to him or anyone else, let's do the little swap thing. And anytime I have conversations in here, I want to be prepared. So let's swap trinkets around. Okay, good. Did you get that denture paste? Yep, I did. Here, take this. Okay, what was this? A Kevlar suit? Okay, I don't really want that or need that, but alright, I guess I can sell it. Is that it? Huh, okay. Well, let's go sell this stuff then. Yep, just sell it. It's fine. Extra money never hurts. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, folks. So when we come back, we'll continue exploring Angel Oracle and all that it has to offer. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I will see you later.